Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on our home team. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you take a look at our home side as we enter play here. They're hot as can be, winners of 8 of their last 9 games.
I don't know if you call this start a surprise exactly, but they've proven that they're going to be able to stand toe-to-toe with anybody.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Bills, they come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. And trotting out there, their tall quarterbacks. Pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you take a look at our home side as we enter play here. They've been cooking these last couple months, winners of 7 of their last 8 games. And if you extrapolate that out to a full season, they'd be 14-2. And anyone in the NFL today would sign up for that. Meanwhile, for the visiting Bills. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. And they'll be led out by their 8th-year quarterback.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well. Won the ball game, bottom line. May not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On play action, they'll throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he goes out right around the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. It's a pickup of 3. Again, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Bills' passing game, getting him down the field. They've got another 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 37.
Handoff now. It's Gray with it. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. On 4th down, Sean McDermott trots the field goal unit out there. This will be from 49 yards out. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the Bills' opening drive yields 3. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. They're led out by the former #1 overall pick from the University of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
You enjoyed watching that game tape, didn't you?
Yeah,
Last week's game.
Good. 4 touchdowns, 1 pick.
Now, you were a little upset about the pick. I didn't know if you were playing this week or not, if you were the head coach.
And they got the win.
You got the win, so you're going to give him another chance?
Give him another shot.
All right, I think the ratio's pretty good. He'll try to eliminate the interception, but he wants to keep that hot streak going, throwing touchdown passes.
Ready.
Throwing is Ward. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Come on.
3rd and 15.
Hawk 70.
Now Ward. He'll try and do this himself. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Gain of 16 yards. And a first down.
Let's go now.
10 at the 40-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Ward. And he's got his big tight end here. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
Now he'll take this and run. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Throwing now, Ward. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. They bring their punter out there now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Bills first down. A gain of 12.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Into space at the 45. And down to the 27-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards.
A gain of 46 yards on the play. And the Bills.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
Back to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll set up a throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 6-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And Escobar has it left side. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills are able to add on to that lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw is Ward. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, here's Ward. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 29, here's 2nd and 2.
At the 29-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Craig. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Come on. Come on. Set. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Here's Ward. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. 2nd and 2, 1st down marker at the 8.
At the 10-yard line.
Ward. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. The extra point splits the uprights. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
The pass.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
And the slot man goes in motion left. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this will be taken at the 13. That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's been a nightmare for defenses to try and contain all year long. NFL leader in rushing yards at the QB position here late in the season.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Ward. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll make it 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun here, Ward.
He finds his man, complete. It's Craig. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
From the gun, Ward.
He finds his man, complete. That's Craig. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Up the middle they go. Craig. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back to throw. Moore. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
At the 14-yard line.
They'll try the left side. It's Craig. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. Looking to throw. Moore. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
All right, Brandon, thanks much.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. We get a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns by a running back, and he sets the pace here in the latter stages of the season.
Looking to put a drive together. Here's Ward, throwing to start the drive.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun. Moore. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That's good. We're up first down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
18. Ready.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Craig.
And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now Ward. From the gun, he'll throw. And avoids the contact by sliding. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Here we go. Start.
First and 10 at the 40.
From the shotgun, it's Ward. Now he's going to step up and run.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Got it. Ready.
13 more yards. That's another first
Get
down.
it.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Play action now. Ward.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12.
At the 37-yard line.
Back to throw. Moore. Throw left side complete. That's Craig. And a nice spin into some open field. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
19.
Looking to throw. Moore.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Second and 2. First down marker at the 5-yard line.
60.
Back to throw. Ward. And his throw here is incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
It's now 4th down.
And his kick is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
And it's 3rd down.
Now back to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 21 yards.
They'll run it down with Gray. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman.
It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and inches.
They'll try and sneak it here.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively rallying to the ball after the nice move.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
At the 32-yard line.
And he's going to use his legs here.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
That's another Bills first down. First and goal, Buffalo.
Back to throw. His pass caught at the 4. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
At the 4-yard line.
Back now here on EA Sports. Second and goal from inside the 5. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Kevin Winston. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here, because they were sharp in moving it down the field, but sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way, as we saw there.
One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10.
37-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 6.
They'll try the left side. Craig. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Throwing is Ward. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
19 Tiger, go!
Ward now working out of the gun.
And he finds a man on a crossing route. Well, first down there on a pickup of 25.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
18 Cardinals.
Now Ward.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
Brings up second and
If nothing
2.
else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a first and goal.
Okay, break.
First down and goal to go.
Gravity Lions.
Again, it's Ward.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal at the Bills' 4-yard line.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down.
From the gun, here's Ward.
And it's caught. Touchdown. From 4 yards out. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bills offense back out onto the field. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
44-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 2 yards on the carry there, it'll be second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Bills first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 25-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And his throw is going to be incomplete. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Slot man moves right. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. Ready?
They go play action with Ward.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Craig. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Ward.
He finds his man, complete. That's Craig. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Good.
Game in hand, the offense takes the knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. But there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And